Hey everyone, my name is Gamer Corey, and welcome back to another Software Inc. episode. This is episode 4, and we actually just got done releasing our G Protect, which is an antivirus that we've actually made some pretty decent money. We've been this one is a little bit lower. I don't know why this that month was actually a little bit lower than I originally thought it was going to be, but we had a decrease because we weren't able to meet the demand that it was selling at. So let's just go ahead and kind of check that. We have 11,000 in stock. I think we've actually bought another 10,000 units. So we'll see where that kind of ends up after this month, which is going to be for March of 1983. And what I want to start doing is I want to start prepping a little bit for the future. Now, I believe we actually put some money into a savings account. I'm trying to remember exactly what we did here in this last episode. We put $800,000 into a savings account. We're earning some decent amount of interest. How much interest are we earning per month? 0. How is that possible? Oh, wait. We got to fast forward a little bit. There we go. $1,300 a month. All right. So that's not so bad. I mean, that's paying for our bills and whatnot. So that's good. That's good. I really would like to start expanding a little bit, though. And like I said, I would like to actually create a contract team. So that way our contract team will focus on doing these things for us. So that will improve our business reputation over time. And then I also want to start working on developing at least another software. Now, we really don't have that many employees. There really is only 6 of us. We have a couple people that are dedicated to service, and then we've got a couple people that are really, just kind of mediocre in some of the other things. Like we have an artist. We have an artist here, which is also helping with programming. We got a programming, and we got a programmer, and then this person is probably very much service-based, but is also learning some designer stuff and an artist as well. So they are kind of getting dual-rolled a little bit, which is good. But yeah, I kind of want to make sure that we're helping them in other ways as well. And eventually we'll probably create a service department that will handle pretty much all of our stuff, that will have their own programming team and everything else. But these guys are helping learn, and they are getting better at coding and programming just because I have everybody assigned for one unit. So I think what we're going to do is we either are going to go up a level and purchase maybe a couple of these. I kind of want to stay away from, well, I guess I could buy this whole lower level stuff. But the reason that I kind of want to buy these up here is I almost want to eventually be able to maybe, see, I don't know if I want to go too hog wild though, or if I should just move to the other facility now. I wonder if that's something that we should really consider doing, and then just upgrade to that skyscraper and then start renting from that. And then we don't have to deal with all these weird edges. I think that's actually what we're going to go ahead and do. So let's go ahead and start doing that. I just got to remember how to actually do this. We can terminate the lease here. Let's go ahead and do pause. And then I think we're going to have to actually rebuy some stuff. So let's go ahead and terminate that. Let's go into our build mode here, and let's go and let's see. We don't want to lease that area. We want to go to a completely new area. Now I gotta remember how to do this. Let's see, settings. No, it's not under settings. All right, so there we go. We actually just had to click on our move option there. So we are gonna move our building. We're not going to do an empty plot. We don't have enough money to actually start working on that. But I think what we're going to do is rent this. Now, this is going to be a little bit more expensive to rent. But I think overall, it will actually work out pretty good. And I think what we're going to do is, well, I guess we might as well just start on the bottom here. And yeah, so we rented this spot down here at the very bottom for our employees. So let's kind of decorate this as much as we possibly. Really, it has really some interesting window choices there. Okay, well, all right, let's go down here, and we're gonna hire more employees. So how many employees do we actually have right now? I think we just had the 6. Is that what we have? Yeah, that's just what we got. All right, let's do our build. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these like in the center. And I have maybe, how do I want to do this? This is really close together here. All right, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do a grouping of 2. So they're going to get basically 2 desks or an empty cubicle. So if I do 2, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, potentially 7 cubicles. And we could probably put some more on this side perhaps as well. I think that would actually work for us. So let's do that. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and build just one little cubicle. And then we're going to kind of go from there. All right, cubicle wall. You got to work with me. There we go. Put it there. And then let's see, we're still in the 80s, so we have to go with this little bit of a computer there. Why? Oh, okay, it needs a chair. I was like, why is it giving me that alert already? All right, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna leave these all blank, but then let's go ahead and give them, how do we want to do this? Environment. If we do, these are the same price. Okay. Guess we can do that one. And if we just copy all of that, I think we can actually, let's duplicate that and put it there, 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 and there. Then I guess what we could do is spin this around, and we could actually do there and, ooh, I can't put it there. That's in front of the bathroom. Who's gonna want that? Actually, let's do undo. And let's go ahead and copy this one again, duplicate that, and voila. And then what we can do is we can kind of turn around. No, let's do duplicate. And turn this around like that. There we go. We can get 1, 2, and 3 more people in there. Okay. I hope that that's enough space to actually walk by everybody. I guess we'll find out here in a little bit. But this guy needs another cubicle wall. Where's the cubicle wall? There it is. And I think that looks good. All right, so let's go ahead and put maybe a vending machine here. And then let's do a cooler right there. I guess let's do a big old plant here in the corner. We're also going to need ourselves a... I'm actually gonna put 2 cameras in there. Oh, that's in the way, isn't it? Okay, let's undo that one. And then let's do... We wanted to put a couple clocks on here, maybe above their computer so they can see what time it is. And let's grab some paintings. No, that's still a clock. We're gonna do a couple paintings like there. And we can actually, for the most part, do that on the same side, or on the other side here, but not everybody's gonna have access to it. There we go. And then let's just do whatever wall space we have. Let's just go and put some paintings on, and I think that actually looks pretty good. Now this room environment should be at 200%, which it is. We got some decent lighting, but I don't feel like it's lit enough here, and it's probably because it's the daytime. So let's go ahead and put a lighting like kind of like this. Yeah, I think that should be okay. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get them in there. I want to... See, I'm probably going to have to rent this space over here because I want the service department to eventually be separated. Yep, let's go ahead and rent this one too. And let's see if we can actually select everything in this room and duplicate it. Then we just might have to change Now, if I flip this, nope, it's not what I wanted to do. Let's duplicate that. Yep, I don't think that's gonna work the way that I want it to. Well, is that gonna work if I do it like that? No, it really doesn't, does it? Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Okay, let's rotate like this, and let's grab all of that. And then let's duplicate this, and let's just turn that around. That at least gives us all of that. And then we're gonna have to duplicate this, put that there. Then we do our vending machine, followed by our water cooler here. We've got some major renovations going on here, don't we? Let's go ahead and grab all of that, duplicate this, and let's rotate it around like so. That looks good. Now, the only thing we need is our security camera. You know what? Maybe I can't have these. Let's trash it, I guess. Yep. Okay, then we're gonna put this one. Maybe move to there. Nope. It's right there. And I think that works out okay. I mean, I guess I could put in our security camera facing down. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Right above the windows. So now we should be able to see everybody that's coming in. Oh, yeah, that looks good. I like that. All right, so now we can have a total of what? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. Wait, what happened here? Did I not duplicate that? I thought I duplicated that. Wait a second. All right, let's do this then. Unselect that. We're going to go ahead and duplicate this. Okay. I probably did something that I wasn't supposed to there, and I'm not going to go ahead and figure it out. All right, so now what we need to do is we're going to have like service over here. So let's go ahead and create ourselves a service department. How are we going to do this? I forget how to do this. Manage teams. We're going to create a team, and we're going to call this one service department. And then add. And then we're going to make this service. Wait, actually we should do... let's see, I gotta remember how to do this here. Room colors, switch team, service department. There we go. And we want the core department over here. Yes. Well, that's what we're talking about. Now we gotta go into our team here, and we gotta figure out which ones. I think it was these two that were technically service. So if we go into change roles and go to auto role, yeah, that puts them service. So I kind of want to change these to change team to service department. And we can still have these guys working on service, but I want those guys to possibly be over on the other side here. And then we need to give them some programmers because they're going to help. I'm going to give them a lead as well. So we're going to go have a lead with... Let's do HR. And we got to change the team to service department. Okay. I think we're going to put this person $11,000 a month for Nancy Porter. Yeah, I think we should do that. Let's hire that person. And then we need to hire some programmers. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to do one of each just to kind of help. And I really don't want anybody to have that much lead service because it could be a problem. Let's get the best programmers that we can. So there's that one. And then we gotta hire a couple more. So 2D. I'm wondering if I should actually almost hire 2 of each. Oh yeah, that one's, I like that one. We're gonna hire you and you for the service department. And then let's do one more programmer for audio. Potentially 2, depending on what we kind of see here. Oh yeah, look at that service. Who else has got service? Anybody else got service? Not really. Yeah, I guess we'll do you. Now, the other thing we got to do is we got to manage our team. We got to make sure that they're actually leaving at the same time everybody else is. And then we need to change our month of when we want them to go on vacation here. Vacation, let's do... Actually, let's do November. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's actually looking pretty good. So we have, what, how many people do we have now in the service department? We have 8 people in the service department. So they're gonna be fixing on this. So I might as well go ahead and assign to the service department. And then what we should do, oh, we gotta change that person to a lead. Was it Nancy, I think is what her name was? Was the change roles to lead and secondary is service. Actually, we'll make all of you like that. There we go. And now what does that change that team to? Oh my gosh, 300%. That is actually pretty amazing. So if we make ourselves a leader, does that change? Actually, I need to do this too. Does that change anything with our team? 286%. Yeah, then we definitely need that. We definitely need that there. Okay. So I think what we need to do now is we have to actually hire some more people. Because eventually I need some contract team, and I'm wondering if I actually use the service department to actually do some of the contract stuff too, which means I actually need to hire more people. So there can be, what, 12? There's 9 people per room, and we already have 8. So I could hire one more. So let's actually hire one more employee for as a system programmer. Oh. Yeah, you're also really expensive, but you're also really young. Yeah, we're actually going to hire you. There we go. All right, so what does that actually make the team up to? 307, which is fantastic. Now, we do need a couple designers here in this area. So how many people are actually on the core team now? 4. So we need to hire 5 more people. And I believe we actually already have a couple artists. So let's do actually a couple more programmers. Let's do system. Let's hire... If I hire 2 each, we can't. We actually can't do 2 each. I kind of want a nice blend of like that's a pretty good programmer. Service, I don't really, let's look again here. Yes. See, I don't really like that either. Yes. A designer would be really good. So let's actually hire you, Gus. And then let's go back and hire one of each of the 2D. We're going to have to expand our team like right off the bat, or we're going to have to get some more space for rent. We're going to be spending way too much money on all this. Begin looking here. What else do you got here? You don't have hardly anything. Designer, service. I think I'm going to go after the designer here. And then we'll hire you. And then well, that gives us 8 people. Then we specifically go after an artist for audio. Actually, let's go 2D. Need some great options here. Ooh. Yeah, actually, you're not too bad. Victoria, let's go ahead and hire you. And that's actually going to give us everything that we need. We got to be really careful. On this side, I think what I'm going to do is put our... I mean, it's going to help the programmers a lot more on this side. But if I do... what? A couple... Well, if I do 3 service, so 3 phones, and then a couple calculators. Let's do that. And then over on this side, I want to do probably 2 artists. I need something for designing. I think I need to do... Now I can do the rest calculators, I think. And eventually I'm going to separate these all out by programming team, this team, contract team, and everything else. So if we already have this designated as the room label core and service department service. How do I actually get rid of that? Can I get rid of that? I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to get rid of that. How do I actually get rid of that service? There's got to be a way that I can do it. Meeting. No, we definitely don't want that. Well, all right. Well, we got a good start with our new lease on this company, and we've expanded our employees by a lot, and we actually ended up spending almost $200,000 to get this all in there. That's from basically looking for our new people. We're going to have to start developing software right off the bat, or starting to do more contracts so we can actually get paid more. We got a lot of things that we actually have to do in order to really get this company to be successful. So we are taking a big gamble here with the company and seeing where it's actually going to go. And I hope that it actually all works out very well for us. Otherwise, we're probably going to have to be letting some people go, and that would not be a great start to our company at all by any means. So, but anyway, if you guys did enjoy the episode in any way, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it, and you guys stay gaming.